I didn't know.
Should have gone to school.
Yeah, should have schooled the gun.
CBA.
We're T-minus
Can't
2
be
minutes
asked.
away. We might actually kick this off early. I don't know how many people we got watching.
Let's go ahead and drop this bomb.
I'm gonna drop your bombs.
Right on Central America. That was a threat. Somebody SWAT us.
Hey, we've got
like
two
send
people
SWAT
watching.
to the house. They
SWAT.
raid us. No, people do that to streamers. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I've read about that.
Wait,
It's
what?
pretty terrible.
Yeah, people SWAT like streamers. They send a SWAT. They call in like a bomb threat to their once they get their address, they call in a bomb threat, and then
You'll
They
see
send
like
immediately
SWAT.
send a SWAT team to your house and like surround your house with police.
Just like prank them?
Come in
Yeah,
and point
and
guns
you'll
in
see
your
it as
face.
that person is screaming.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I've never heard of that. Holy crap.
that's pretty awful. Yeah, look up
What does this
SWAT
world come to?
compilation 2014
What does this world come to?
on YouTube. It was pretty funny.
I'm just trying to
this
live
girl
my
was
Sims
streaming
life.
and she was like, "Who's at the door?" And they're like, "Get on the ground! Get on the ground!" and like pointing guns at her.
Holy shit.
And they like get her boyfriend on the ground and stuff too. And they're like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "We had a bomb threat in here." And like,
Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah, they're
I'm
like,
streaming.
"Yeah, we don't have any bombs." And they calm down for a little bit. They still had him on the ground. They like handcuffed him and stuff. And
Oh,
they like
amazing.
searched the house, like just totally destroyed everything.
That sucks.
I'm still 4 kills away from a nuke.
What? You're gonna nuke America? As 2 threats?
Is this your operation?
Yes.
Where's the goods?
The canned goods?
Save it for an apocalypse. It's just ravioli and spaghettios.
With the hot dogs or without the hot dogs? They're like, with the hot dogs?
With... What are you doing?
Going to jail.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, you don't get $200 this time.
But I've has to go.
In my heart.
Oh my gosh.
I wish the camera could see my eyeballs. You know?
It's 4 o'clock. You know what that means. It's GCL time. What's up, universe? This is Game Called Life, episode 42. Coming at you live right here, twitch.tv/ForteWin2. You can catch us here every single week, except for next week.
And last week.
Meant to talk to you guys about that before the episode, but we'll figure it out later on.
Okay.
Next week we're going to be a little bit different,
Roll
but
punches.
you can always find us right here, twitch.tv. You can find the previous podcasts and even our excerpts, Drink of the Day, and another good topic broken out both here and on youtube.com/GCL podcast. As you can see above Cole's head, GCL podcast with the @ symbol. That is where you can find us on Twitter, the best place to communicate with us.
Best place to communicate in general, really.
Really, in general,
If you're
in,
gonna talk
in
to
the
anyone,
world.
might as well tweet them.
So, yeah, you can always tweet at us, tell us what to drink, #DOTD, and just send us your topics and questions. We love to talk to you there on Twitter. Besides Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, you can go find us over at gclpodcast.com, and I believe those are all the places. You can find us every single week, but let's get rolling with episode 42. As you may know, I am one of your hosts, Josh Bergalari, back in the hosting seat this week.
Back in the saddle.
It was weird.
It was
It was weird. Just
you were like, Zach
producing
did an
last week.
awful job. I'm getting that seat
Yeah.
back.
So
And I was
if you
like,
missed,
I agree.
if you missed our April Fool's podcast, you might want to go back and watch that. Definitely more entertaining probably than listening.
The prank was pretty drastic.
We're not sitting in the same places as we were last week, so we had a little April Fool's fun. The man on my left, though, back in the producer seat, he used to not be funny, but now he is, and he's Cole Penrice. And, of course, the man that needs no introduction, but I give it to him anyway. He's Zach Bittman.
How's it going, guys?
So
That point was new. That was weird.
yeah, I liked it, though.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, action-y.
I was trying to go for the 3D effect.
Oh.
Like, holy shit, is that hand actually
Whoa.
Whoa!
You bet it is.
So for all of our viewers with 3D screens,
And,
monitors, whatever,
yeah, viewing devices.
do you think the PlayStation camera would have 3D capable, since it has 2
You'd think
cameras?
so. Like, as far as I know, it only uses one, or it uses the other for
Like
depth,
or...
yeah, depth measurement or something.
So maybe they need a third lens to measure
Maybe it does
the
use
third
two.
dimension.
It just really.
It's
advanced.
not, it's not a 3D technique when it's filming.
Right.
I don't know.
Huh.
We should look up the specs.
I
on
don't
that.
know, because I know the Kinect
Check
had
out.
2
Yeah.
for like sensing depth or
Yeah, because it's like sensing movement
Intricacies
as
of
well, I
movement,
think.
yeah.
So
I
I
don't
think
know.
it has to. I don't know. Maybe one's like a radar and one's a camera.
It's over my head.
It's under my head. Just barely. So close. Like 2 inches off.
The literalness. You can cut it with a spoon.
If anybody's cutting anything with a spoon, they need to like rethink their cutting choices.
I'd say it's a little bit more like Jello, maybe the literal
Oh.
consistency.
So
that you
it's
have.
pretty easy to cut through anyway.
Yeah. Little fun. You shake it up a little bit,
And then
it
whatever's
will
inside
literal.
still stays in there.
Yeah, sure.
It's like
Like Jim Stapler. Never mind, not Jim Stapler.
James Stapler.
No,
I don't know who that is.
Dwight Stapler.
Oh, and Jim did it to him?
Yeah.
Well,
brain
Jim
fart.
may have done it to him.
Jimothy Stapler.
We didn't really find out.
Oh yeah, that's true. It was not confirmed.
Yeah.
Spoiler alerts for The Office, like episode 1.
Dude, yeah, if you haven't ever watched The Office before. Or the
Uh,
UK version. Because that also happens there.
Oh yeah, because it's basically a direct ripoff.
Uh-huh.
That's another
Yeah,
conversation
Bilbo
we don't even need to get
puts
into.
puts a staple in the Jello too.
Yeah,
And then the weird English guy's like, the hell, Mike?
they're all weird English guys.
Bilbo's pretty cool.
Bilbo,
Yeah, that's his real name.
Lord of the Rings.
No, he's in that. He's in the UK version of The Office. Same guy.
Oh,
Yeah, the actor.
oh, you mean the Bilbo as in
Yeah.
the
he's in-
actor that played Bilbo?
Wow.
Was running all around.
Oh, that
Because you
guy.
said his real name, I was like, nah.
No, I said Bilbo 3 times.
That's what was throwing me off.
Oh, okay. That's not his real name. Now
Ah.
I'm thrown off.
Well,
Anyways, that's our introduction.
Two thrown.
I'm going to swerve this car back
Too
on the
thorough.
road. Besides tangent number 1, we always start off every GCL podcast with drink of the day.
What do we got?
Hashtag DOTD
This-
on Twitter.
This drink of the day was brought to us, suggested by our very own Josh.
He was drinking one, and he was like, suggestions for drink of the day. Send
No,
us a picture.
I wasn't
and we
drinking
decided.
one this morning,
Yeah, you were.
but I grabbed it off the counter, the empty can.
He's like,
Wow,
I can't wait to be doing this
poser.
later.
he's, he's like, Alyssa.
I can't open it now,
this,
but
this is what it looks like when I drink a beer on the podcast. She's like,
okay, go ahead, go ahead. All right, Josh.
So
Sorry.
Cole, what did I suggest?
I'm so
I
sorry
just
for
remembered
making
that one.
fun of you, Josh.
It's okay. Martin Freeman, thank you. Braden comes through, fact checker over here.
Hey, there we go. Martin
Um,
Freeman.
Martin Freeman. He's got such a white American name.
Martin Freeman?
Freeman's kind of a
Oh,
black
yeah,
name.
Freeman.
Freeman.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it really is.
okay, I guess.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
Definitely
because that's
white.
like harkening way back.
Uh,
But still, like,
what?
that's such an American name.
Mr.
it
Freeman,
seems like.
Grandpa Freeman on Boondocks.
Oh, true that.
I don't remember
Their
his
last
first
name is Freeman.
Yeah, his last name is Freeman.
Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to. What are we drinking? Cole, you're drinking the day master.
So the drink of the day is Red's. If you guys have had the Red's Apple Ale, this is Red's Wicked Apple. It is the 8% edition of the beer. It is an apple ale, refreshingly hard ale.
It's
It's an
real-
all-around favorite.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
popular.
This, a big reason why I, oh god, PlayStation's thinking we're talking to it.
Oh god.
A big reason why I wanted you guys to drink this, I wanted this to be a drink of the day, is because I actually got this a couple Saturdays ago when I got to game with Will a little
Yeah.
bit, and we had a little day drinking
yeah, yeah.
adventure. And so I picked these up because I was like, whoa, 8 point, heck yeah. Like,
Yeah, might as well. like-
definitely going to get some good tasting beer that's 8% alcohol. Heck yeah. And it had a flavor that I was not expecting. Because Red's is usually super, super smooth, but like this is wicked.
It's got a bite to it.
It's got a really
I like
different
it.
bite.
It's almost got like an alcohol bite to it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you take a shot and you have that little afterburn for a little bit.
Yeah, it's got that little twist in there.
Exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
I really enjoy these. I like
They did 8 point right.
they really
Oh,
did.
yeah.
They got the alcohol.
leave it to
percentage,
Reds.
like, on
That's
point.
what I say. They also had mango flavor.
Ooh.
Oh,
We
really?
definitely want
Yeah.
to try that one.
Yeah, we'll have to try that
I'm gonna
sometime.
buy that
A
tomorrow.
wicked mango?
Yeah, Red's Wicked Mango.
Oh,
Dude,
mm,
Did you just
okay.
go to the store right up here?
Mhm.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Actually, no. I went 2 miles further because
there a
they
better
didn't
one?
have the Wicked one. Yeah, the one by the Walmart.
Okay.
Mm.
It had a much better selection.
Okay.
I didn't know it was there. I just Googled it. I was like, well, this place doesn't have it, so.
Cool.
Type
Yeah,
it
the
in.
place by my apartment that I've started going to just so happened to have these sitting out. I didn't see mangoes there. So I was like, oh yeah. I saw a commercial. I was like, I wonder what that's all about. Like, what's with the wicked?
What's up with that red stuff?
So I really like it. I like that bite. It's not quite as just smooth as a
it's
normal
pretty
red.
tasty.
Which
And I think the wicked makes it more manly too.
that's true.
In a sense,
It makes me feel like
it's like
a little bit better about
this
yourselves.
This drink is wicked.
We got this dude drink right here.
Dude, this drink is wicked awesome.
It's wicked rad, bro.
No red.
It's wicked rad.
Got him.
Done.
So
Oh.
yeah.
So Zach, what's your thoughts?
I really like it. I like all apple ales in general.
Actually gonna chug it.
Yeah.
Better or
I can't do
worse than a normal Reds?
We gotta weigh the alcohol beneficiariness.
Yeah. I don't know.
Words.
Words.
They're about the same for
Okay.
me. Like it's pretty tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Milk.
I don't know. I like reds and this like exactly the same amount. I'd cope this.
I would
I'd
probably-
put this in the same category, and
Yeah.
I'll just give reds a 9 anyway. So like
Just a kind of all-encompassing
Yeah.
score.
of reds, all of red stuff gets a 9, basically for me.
Okay.
REDD.
Because like every time I've had it, it's good every time.
Yeah, it is always good. I mean, and with the fruity ales, it's hard to go wrong because they're just so
Yeah.
easy to drink. And I think that's something that all of us really share. As we saw last week with the old fashions, besides Zach, which
I
was
just
the only
like
one that
alcohol.
enjoyed it.
I don't know.
I don't do hard alcohol. I like
It doesn't
something
even matter for me. I'll just drink whatever is
refreshing.
given to me.
Yeah. Cole, what do you think?
I definitely like this, and I feel like if I'm having a night, or even a day, get off of work at in the afternoon,
Mhm.
come home, and I work in the morning, I'll have a regular Reds, just kick back, throw back a beer. But this is something that you could really power through, and it could definitely see some results as far as the
Yeah, I mean the 8 point.
I'm looking forward to work after
and it's
this.
the
Yeah,
drinkability.
Basically what I'm trying to say.
That's true. You do have to go to work immediately following this podcast.
Oh yeah, that means we can't run long. Forgot about that.
Yeah. And you are taking the taxi, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good old Honda CRV taxi that I do.
Yeah, I mean the 8 point is definitely a big plus for me, because like
Mhm.
when I was
Yeah.
looking in the liquor store for my day drinking drink of choice, I was looking okay, what's got the highest point so I don't have to be like drinking a ton to.
So you're not,
fill a
so you're
buzz.
not pissing it right out.
Yeah, I like to be efficient. I'm very efficient.
Efficient.
No, I am too.
Yeah,
I totally
I
understand.
totally feel you.
So it's just like, I mean, anything I do, driving, playing Destiny, showering, working. I mean,
Doing
anything
work,
I do is like
anything,
try to make it
efficiency.
super efficient, doing
Yeah.
the dishes,
I mean,
chores.
yeah.
Oh,
being
yeah, like
efficient
housework.
just makes it better.
Uh-huh. Just saving. I hate wasting
Because-
time
yeah,
and
because-
effort.
There are only so many hours in the day.
Probably because I'm so lazy. Like, here's the thing.
It's 24.
Me
I like the quote that's like,
You just updated the world.
I'd
Got a new
rather-
patch for Earth.
I'd rather hire a lazy man than a hard-working man, because a lazy man will figure out the best way to do something.
I'd rather work.
Oh,
I'd rather
okay.
have a hard-working man.
See,
never
but
Coming
thought
from a manager standpoint,
I just
totally rather have.
Well,
if I have
yeah.
a lazy person, they do a shitty job. I'm like, okay, the next person's gonna take your shit.
I
It's never
I
working
understand
the same.
that, but I'm just saying I like that quote because I do feel like I'm a really lazy person. I can't work hard. Yeah, if I can be
Right.
a hard worker, but
You need to find a lazy person that's motivated.
I
for the
like
same
to
reasons.
That's
I like to find the easiest, the best, fastest, most efficient way to do stuff instead of wasting your time and effort. And I mean, in the business world,
I like to get
time
real
is
slow.
money. So I like 8 point good
That's why 8
tasting
point.
beer. It's not like I'm chugging down something that's like making me cringe.
Some
and-
3-2 Bud Lights.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because I
Can't
mean,
go
Like, I'm
wrong,
gonna slam
right?
down to 30 and I can feel a buzz.
jeez,
2 buzzes,
Yeah, 2.5.
because
I'll give
Andy
it.
Gator
maybe.
was like our previous high
Previous 8.
alcohol.
Was it 8 or 5?
I think it was.
I want to say it was 5.8,
5.8.
5.8.
That
yeah.
sounds right.
Because you guys were giving me shit for saying.
I knew it was
6.
5 or
Or you guys were saying 6, and it was pissing me off.
8. What? We gave it a 6.
No. Oh shit!
Yeah,
2
that one-
pens again.
6s all around.
Get out of here. I hate you guys.
You
Um,
don't.
But yeah, I mean, this having as high alcohol content as it does and still tasting terrific is very, very high up there in my books.
Yeah, definitely.
So, when it comes down to it, what are the final scores we're giving this bad bitch today?
This wicked bitch. Let's see. This is my computing sounds.
He's taking in all of the data. See how much sugar is sodium.
Okay, analysis complete. I'm giving it a 9.
Okay, cool. So we got 2 9s. What do you got, Josh?
So you're giving it a 9.0?
It's Reds, falls under 9.
Okay.
Category further stance.
I checked the books. Yeah, definitely red.
Still a Red.
It says 9.0.
Still a 9.
I'm going to give this a 9.6.
Nice.
We almost had 9s all around, but Josh with the
9.6. That's your highest rating.
yeah, dude. I think it is.
That's about as close to the perfect beer.
Yeah.
Didn't I had a couple perfect ratings. I feel like I just give away my perfect ratings. So I'm like, oh, you know what? You got one today.
You deserve it. You got some hard workers there at the brewery.
See-
You got some lazy workers that find the efficient way to do it.
Another cool thing, reason why I wanted to bring this on is because we all love Strongbow so much. Just the regular
That was a
gold
shock.
apple cider ale, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah. That's
And
so good.
now that is incredibly smooth,
yeah.
incredibly easy to drink, but this, just something about it.
It's got that red signature.
I think I like that wicked, just that bite, the little bit of bite, and I mean the higher alcohol content.
Yeah, I mean having
All day.
8% beer,
All day.
like that's always good.
I mean, because we're used
That's
to
like double.
3-2.
Yeah, that's
here
like
in
double
Oklahoma.
what we're used to. More. It's almost 3 times.
Yeah, so it just, that wins my heart over, just because we are used to shitty Oklahoma beer.
True that.
So this is definitely probably my favorite beer that we've had on the show so far.
Speaking of shitty Oklahoma beer, apparently at Come and Go, if you buy a 6-pack, you get a free one of these. So
Because the regular just came out with Ed's Green Apple.
Yeah.
Ed's.
yeah, this guy Ed's
Knock off.
Green Apple Ale. It's like you
Hey,
can
Edward.
tell that they scratched out. The
No,
R.
it's like Ed, Double D from
Double D,
Ed,
yeah.
Ed and Eddie. He's like, he finally made something of himself.
making green apple beer.
I knew that jawbreaker addiction would take a turn.
It was actually crack cocaine.
Oh, good lord.
That was the secret of Ed, Ed and Eddie. That's why they were insane.
They were insane.
They were just tripping on crack all day.
Holy shit.
Yep. I talked to the editor, and that's exactly what he told me. And then they had the
show.
Kanker sisters.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I like
Yeah,
the
it's
Indian
sexual.
kid,
I miss old TV
Raj.
shows with
Raj.
that were just like so blunt about their hidden messages. Like what Rocco's Modern Life was really big about that. I never watched it, but I know that had
My
some
parents
really,
didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't really allowed
I
to.
mean, I wasn't allowed to watch Rugrats.
I wasn't allowed to watch
Wow.
Dragon
That
Ball
is
Z.
weird. That I find that
What?
interesting.
Rugrats was all about like innovation, like.
Was it
being
because of
friends,
Angelica?
I don't know why. She just said they're
She's
just
the
kids and
devil.
they're just stupid.
And you were like, "Mom, I'm a kid. Am I stupid?" And she was like, "Yes."
So I need to be watching this.
Uh,
Mom,
And then you're just an annoying little kid.
unlock the door.
Why is the door locked? She's like, "I'm taking a nap." Rubs temples.
Rubs temples.
snorts.
Raw.
She snorts lines.
Takes a hit.
Of Zoloft.
Well, that's Red's Apple Ale. Wicked Apple Ale, that's what we think of it.
Yeah, double 9s and a 9.6.
So
go pick one
yeah,
up.
9996. Can't go wrong. Go pick yourself up one today. You will not regret it. But moving right along, just like we do every week, after drink of the day, it's into week in review.
Shoo, 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 shoo.